Welcome to a presentation of Ridgeline High School Sports on 104.5 The Ranch in CashValleyDaily.com. Brought to you by The Cater Shop, Advanced Heating and AC, Castelite Brick and Tile, Rio Brazilian Steakhouse, Cache Valley Auto Care, Les Olson IT, Adams Wealth Advisors, DD Auto Salvage, Great Basin Graphics, Preston Watts Auto Collision, Planet Fitness, Napa Auto Parts, Young Automotive, and Cache Valley Daily. Now it's time for the Ridgeline Riverhawks on 104.5 The Ranch.
They say, oh my God, I see.
And that's the one we come in with today, folks.
I don't know. I just hit one.
Yeah.
Here, let me try again.
Yeah, let's see. Can we start this over? 3, 2, 1.
She's just a girl and she's
Nope.
on fire.
Nope. One more try. 3, 2, 1.
Only like a highway.
Okay. It's just that feels like something that you would come into on a basketball. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Ridgeline High School. I'm Dave Simmons, joined by the DJ Patriot,
DJ
Zollinger. Where Ridgeline's going to be taking on Tooele this evening. We're at Ridgeline. Ridgeline comes into this ballgame with a 3-4 record, and Tooele with a 4-6 record. When you look at those, you're like, hey, maybe it's going to be close. I really think that Ridgeline, if I was to give you a spread of 25, Nick, would you take over that or under that?
It's a lot of points to win a ball game by, but
Especially
I would,
with 8-minute quarters.
just looking at some of the games that this Tooele Buffalo have played,
And
I don't know that that's actually a great spread.
Tooele beat Granger 62-56. They lost to Carbon by 10. Lost to Uinta by a lot, 74-49. Lost to Delta 61-42.
Then they beat a bunch of Nevada teams.
Couple teams from Nevada.
Lowry,
3
Elko,
teams.
and Spring Creek.
Yep, and then they got hammered by Taylorsville by 25.
Green Canyon beat them by 51.
Yeah, and then Bear River beat them by 40.
Okay, I would take the over.
I would too. Now what are we going to do?
But, you know,
you're already
play
down
the
3
game.
nachos.
That's why they play the. Do you want to bet a nacho on it? You set the line, I take the pick? Yeah. I'll take them to cover. I'll take Ridgeline to cover at minus 25 here tonight.
Okay. Okay, that sounds good.
That's a gentleman's way of letting me back in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really is.
I'm a good guy.
You are.
There's really no getting around it. Now, Ridgeline's record of 3-4, I think, is a little deceiving. And the reason is because they just got back from Boise and they played some really high-level competition. They did really well last year, and so they got put in the highest division. Played a couple teams out of California, Sierra Catholic out of California, and hung for the half, and then they ended up getting not as good in the second half. They lost 71-46. And then they lost to Lake City, Idaho, which is a 6A school, and Cam Earl hit a 3 at the buzzer, but which would have won it. They lost by 2, but they said he double dribbled. Between you and I was sitting on the far side. I thought the buzzer went off. I thought it was late anyways.
Oh.
But they did. That's not what everybody else was saying. So assuming I was wrong, then somehow the double dribble got carried. I think the ref was in a weird place and thought Cam, when he spun, that he got it like held up on his leg or something. Again, I was on the far opposite side and did not have a good angle. But
that's just a tough call to make in that situation. You better be sure of it. And if it's questionable, it's, you cost the team the game.
Yep. And then they played a team called Damien out of California, and that was also a very good team. They hung for a while on that one too, lost 54-38. So I think Coach Wads actually is okay with where his team's at right now.
I think he said it the best. He's not worried about the wins or losses here early in the season. He's worried about his team just getting better. And I got to say, for the 3 games, I've watched 4 games. I've got to call 4 games. They lost to Westfield, who could be one of the better teams in 5A. And then they came out and beat 3 really good 4A teams, one of which should have been in the state championship last year, Hurricane.
Yeah.
So, watching them go 3-0 in the Tooele Classic, I think they got better every game. That last game against Hurricane at the Spectrum, way too many turnovers. They still squeaked it out.
Somehow got that done.
Somehow. And actually, they didn't squeak it out. They won by 10. And they lost the turnover battle like 36-2.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy. It was a crazy game. So just the fact that we, he wants to see his team get better. I think they're getting better. Now, that being said, I think there's some injuries. There's some, some stuff going on with the team that we got to figure out here. I don't see Brock Fuller out there, and he's been just a lightning rod off the bench.
Yeah, and I think don't quote me on this, but I thought I heard up in Boise, he didn't even play the last game, nor did Cade Barrett. Cade Barrett was under the weather and throwing up from what I understand.
And from what I also understand, Cam Earl tweaked his knee up there. He did end up playing that last game, but he wasn't maybe 100%.
I noticed he got dead-legged up there too, and I want to say it was an ankle. It was something. You're right, though. He wasn't 100%.
His dad told me he tweaked his knee,
okay.
So it's a reliable source. I'm not making this up.
I mean, it's just
I'm
his
not
father.
Making it up.
Yeah, so he was definitely not 100%. Cam Barrett didn't even play in the last game. Cade, sorry. Yep. He didn't play in the last game with an illness. And Brock's not even dressed right now.
You still haven't told me what happened to Brock.
I think it's another dead leg.
Oh, he got moused.
He's the one that's got the deep thigh bruise.
Thigh bruise. Okay, well.
I might have made that up, too. So wherever his parents are, you're going to need to let us know.
Fuller's not out there, so you got to think that, probably Crew Cox. He's kind of the taller, bigger body out of him and Bamey that do come off the bench there, and that's kind of 7-8 roll, 7-8-9 as you get down into the deep into your bench. But, Stockton Hansen and Brock Fuller have played phenomenal off the bench. Stockton Hansen averages 7.5 off the bench, and Brock Fuller averages 6 after not even scoring in the first game. He's been able to get his average up to 6 points a game. So both of them off the bench have done really well. I don't know what the rotation was like up in Idaho, if he was going a little deeper because of injuries and sickness and things like that. But what was your thoughts?
Not really. I mean,
is it stuck with 7?
Crew did get a little bit of time in that last game. But yeah, they didn't go into too deep.
Well, it's going to be interesting here tonight. Who is the 7th man? I mean, in my opinion, okay, the line's 25. I got them favored to cover. There's going to be a lot of bodies on the floor, but it'll be interesting to see early on who that 7-man rotation is with Fuller out of the mix.
Cam Bamey would get a couple more minutes. Cam played really well in the JV game.
Okay, so Cam's that 7th guy, and then Crew's right there behind him at 8.
Or vice versa. The thing about
Crew, I was thinking just the other way.
The thing about Crew is he's strong and he's physical, and he will get down there and bang for boards. Cam is a little different. He's getting in the passing lanes. He's got a wingspan that's deceptively long, and he gets hands in the passing lanes. As far as shooting goes, they're both solid shooters, and so they just bring a little bit different in my mind.
Well, and when you think about the two bodies that come off the bench, Hansen and Fuller, the two right behind them, I see Easton Bamey being behind Stockton Hansen, so to speak, in the way they play and kind of how they're that stretch guard that wants to kind of shoot it from outside, versus Fuller is that bigger body that's coming in for Pinocchi and Barrett. And so you got to have that next kid, and to me that's Crew Cox that's probably going to have to play that role. How did Tyson Brenchley play up there in Idaho?
He was solid. Yeah, he was solid. To me it's Crew with Brock Fuller out. It's Crew, Stockton Hansen, and Easton Bamey. I think those are your 3.
It'll just be interesting if he goes to an 8-man rotation or if he sticks with 7. There, later in the Rod Tooele Classic, he was pretty much sticking with the 7-man rotation. And if you remember, Parker Reynolds, I don't think played hardly at all in the second half against Hurricane.
Right.
And so ball handling is always going to be a little bit of a concern with this team, I think, as we go throughout the season. You can look back at games and probably point to ball handling was a big problem here. That's something they got to get addressed, and they got to figure out how to play with the personnel they have and be able to take care of the ball better than they have.
Well, we're going to see if they can do a little bit better. It really feels like they should be able to handle things against Tooele, but that's why we play the game. We're going to have the national anthem and the starting lineups on the other side of this commercial break.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CashValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app.
Local, relevant news on CashValleyDaily.com.
Suit up, feel good. Custom tailored clothing for him and her. The Cater Shop, because how you look is the first message you deliver.
At Adams Wealth Advisors, they believe that successful wealth management is all about planning. Adams Wealth Advisors is here to help. If you're transitioning a business, searching for the most up-to-date tax strategies, need help managing investments, or need help with estate planning, Adams Wealth Advisors has your back.
There's nothing quite like a great hometown. They're filled with recreational opportunities, staple businesses, and impactful people. We're committed to driving Logan forward. Visit Young Automotive in Logan today. Think young, drive young.
This is Josh Watts. At Preston Watts Collision and Glass, we have been your #1 resource for collision repair, auto glass replacement, and towing for over 60 years. We are Cache Valley's largest collision repair center. Next time you crash, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass. We do it right.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning Sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Celebrate your birthday the real way. Get a free meal during your birthday week when you come with 2 guests. Endless meats, bold flavors, only at Rio Brazilian Steakhouse. Reserve now at RioBrazilian.com. Rio Brazilian Steakhouse, where the flavor never ends.
Great Basin Graphics does custom t-shirts and creates graphic designs that'll get your business noticed. Amazing colors and designs that seem to jump off the t-shirt. Go to GreatBasinGraphics.com.
Great Basin Graphics. We made you look.
From day one, right down the street, to present day, all over America, Napa and our nationwide network of parts and exceptional service were built for one mission: to keep your business moving full speed ahead.
At Planet Fitness, you'll get energy without the judgment.
Hi, can you help me with this? This is better.
Join the judgment-free zone today for $15 a month. Planet Fitness, big fitness energy for all.
Wearing number 2, a senior, Mason Heath.
Welcome back to Ridgeline High School. Nick Zollinger and Dave Simmons here with you. Here's the starting lineups. Nick, you got the visiting Tooele Buffaloes.
Yeah, starting for the Tooele Buffaloes, Brock Russell, number 1. He averages 5 points a game. Mason Heap is number 2. He's a 5'10 senior, averages 17.5 points a game. Christian Rogers, number 4, is a 6'4 sophomore, averages 11 points per game. Connor Mathers, number 11. I don't have his height. He averages 3 points a game. And then Gus Pater. Gus Pater, 6'2 junior, averages 8 points a game. The Tooele Buffaloes are coached by Coach Mike Russell.
Oof, Pater. I mean,
gotta be Pater, right?
I think you're probably right. Starting lineup for your hometown Ridgeline Riverhawks. Number 1 is Cam Earl. He's a 6'1 senior, averaging 12 a game. He's also pulling down 4.5 rebounds per contest. Number 2 is Parker Reynolds. He's a 5'11 senior. He's getting 4.5 a game and 2 rebounds. Number 3 is Andrew Pinocci. He's a 6'4 senior, averages 6 a game and 3 rebounds. And number 23 is Tyson Brenchley. He's a 6'3 junior, averages 8 a game and 2 rebounds. And number 50 is Cade Barrett. He's a 6'4 junior, averages 3 points and 4 rebounds per game. Coached by Derek Wadsworth.
Let me give you a couple of just things I've noticed from being absent of calling 3 games. Just noticed on the roster as far as averages go.
Yeah.
Cam Earl's average has come down.
Yeah.
I think you play that tougher competition, he's not going to be able to get 20 every night. So it's who's that next guy that's going to be able to step up and provide the offense. looks like Tyson, as you said, Tyson Brenchley was very solid. I think his average has gone up a couple points.
Yeah, it has gone up a little bit, and he's the next closest.
He's averaging 8.
But there's nobody else getting as close to double digits as Tyson is.
But then
they need those dudes.
your 2 bench guys, this is where I think the strength of the team does rely on a handful of bench points coming off the bench. You got 13.5 on average coming off the bench with Brock Fuller and Stockton Hansen. So that's incredible contribution from a bench standpoint in high school, at the high school level. So we'll see if the offense, where it's going to come from tonight. I think you're going to get it from about anywhere, as these Tooele Buffaloes seem to have a hard time slowing anybody down.
That jump went a little higher, I think, than Pinocchi was expecting, and both players had hit the ground before the ball got to its peak. Long 3-point shot, just going to be banked in, and he holds 3 fingers up like he meant to do that.
If that keeps going in, I'm in trouble.
Cam Earl gets an easy bucket
straight to the bucket. Uses that body, little separation, gets the defender on his heels, and an easy layup to start the game for the Riverhawks. But a 3-2 lead for Tooele.
Tooele working around the perimeter. One thing I noticed in the lower class games, the struggle to find ball handling on the Tooele team, and see if the varsity level they have a guy or two that can handle it.
Well, there's a bad pass and a turnover for the Buffaloes early in this ball game as they tried to find a cutter right underneath the basket, and they just basically threw it to nobody. Went out of bounds.
Parker Reynolds comes across the timeline, dribble handoff to Brenchley. He goes high post to Pinocchi, down low to Barrett, and they take it out of his hands.
Yeah, he got that low, and sure enough.
Other direction comes Heap, kick outside, 3 balls blocked out of bounds by Andrew Pinocchi as though he's playing volleyball.
Yeah, it's a good job by Heap on this other side of help side defense on Barrett as he had his guy pinned.
Number 1 is Brock Russell. He'll inbound out top to Rogers. Stolen by Pinocchi. Here comes a dunk the other direction. Easy handled by Andrew Pinocchi.
Nice steal, anticipation on the passing lane by Pinocchi, and then it just leads to a fast break dunk for the senior.
Rogers hands off to Mathers, coming into the right side elbow, picks up his dribble, he's got nowhere to go, looking for a back cutter. He's got his man, jump shot good there by Christian Rogers.
Man, if Pinocchi just gets his head turned and locates that ball, it's an easy steal.
Down low Barrett on the right block. He's got plenty of room down there. Little jump left hook is good.
Oh, he's just the bigger body, and he gets into the chest of Pater, and he's just able to move him right down to underneath the hoop. It's a little baby hook with his left hand, 6'5" Riverhawks.
Up top is Russell. He's got his back to Reynolds, then he hands it off on the kick to number 20, Pater. He's no good on the rebound for Ridgeline, headed the other direction.
Reynolds pushing.
Yep. Pulls back, picks up his dribble, goes right side to Pinocchi, doesn't look at the rim, wants a high screen. Now he looks down low, nice feed to Barrett, and got it to go.
Yeah, good unselfish pass there as Pinocchi was wide open for a 3-pointer. He just drops a little teardrop pass down to Barrett, and an easy layup, 8-5. Barrett with 4 points.
Stockton Hansen quickly at the scores table to check in, right around that 2.5-minute mark into the ball game. Straight away is Mathers, dribbling hard down the right side of the lane. On his pivot, kicks it back outside, gives it to Heap.
Ooh.
Heap scoops, can't get it to go. Rebound grabbed by Pinocchi. Off to Parker Reynolds. Reynolds to Earl. Earl in the lane. Floater. Got it. I love a good floater.
Beautiful. That is a beautiful floater. And again, just want to point out, Tyson Brenchley finds himself on the other team's best offensive players. He's matched up on Heap.
10-5 Ridgeline. Barrett out on Mathers. Mathers gives it up. Pater with Earl on him. He picks up his dribble with nowhere to go. Now gets it off to Rogers. Rogers hounded by Pinocchi. He gives it up to Russell. 12 on the shot clock. They're trying to find something. The backdoor cutter missed him. On the far left side is Rogers. Now up top, Heap tries to spin, gets it off to the right side. Shot from 15 feet is an air ball on the baseline, no good. That one is taken by Russell. Rebound on the backside by the Riverhawks. Down the left side of the lane, good block by Pater.
No, that should have been a turnover here, a shot clock violation, as that shot never touched rim.
True.
And
but had it
I don't
hit
think we
zero?
possessed it. Yeah, we didn't possess it. Here comes Crew Cox in the game.
Crew and Stockton Hansen come in. Parker Reynolds and Barrett will go out. Brenchley's holding high. Gets it in to Pinocchi. Now hands it right back to Brenchley. Sees an opening in the lane. 2 big steps. Easy play.
That's
for
something his older
Brenchley.
brothers were so good at. It's nice to see Brenchley just attack downhill and get the easy layup. It's something he's done a great job of this season, too. I think he's getting to the rim.
Yeah, using those 2 steps to his advantage.
Did a really good job of it on that second game of the Rod Tooele Classic. Wow.
Long 3 taken by Christian Rogers, and he got it. 12-8 is our score. Stockton Hansen picks up, gets it down low to Pinocchi.
Oh, skip.
Back to Stockton. His shot's blocked. Good play that time by Rogers.
Yeah, good defense by Tooele.
Into the front court. Three ball, Heap, no good. Rebound, Hansen loses it, now grabs it again. And he's going to dribble it. Bring it up left side on the pass to Earl. He'll raise for 3. Good.
Wow, it looked like he was going to miss right from our vantage point, but it falls in. The soft touch by Earl. He's got 5. He's got 7.
15-8. Up top is Rogers, bumped by Pinocchi, no call. Long 3 ball taken by Rogers.
Another
and he got it.
Isn't that 2 for Rogers?
Yep,
he has 8.
He's got 8. 8 of their 11.
Wow, Rogers feeling it early in this game.
Crew Cox goes left side to Brenchley. Brenchley on a good strong move, and they're going to call a block on Mathers.
And Stockton knocks down the triple on the pass from Brenchley.
Barrett's going to come back in for Pinocchi at the 3:11 mark left in the first quarter.
At this pace, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you are. But I don't know if it
You
will
don't
be
know
interesting to
if
see if Tooele
Rogers can keep it up.
Yeah, that'd be quite a ball game.
Oh, what a move by Earl.
On the inbounds play, just a little lob over top, and Earl uses that frame and creates the space for an easy little bunny right in front of the rim. 17-11 Ridgeline. Rogers, drawn kick, goes through the hands and tracked down by Heap. He gets a screen from Rogers, gets down the lane. His shot's blocked by Brenchley, and Brenchley can't save it.
Great job of recovering through that screen by Brenchley.
If I'm Tooele, I'm finding Rogers right now.
Yeah, he's hot.
He's hot. Just keep feeding the hand until he's
Let
not.
him shoot.
They actually, they tried. Ridgeline should have switched, but both players ended up on Heap, and it left Rogers wide open, and Heap didn't see him.
I actually like what they're doing here. When they get open shots, they're taking them. And that's what you got to do, right? You just got to catch fire with a couple kids. And if you're knocking down shots like Rogers is right now, you're going to keep yourself in this ball game. 17-11 lead for the Riverhawks.
Inbounds pass was deflected out of bounds again, so they're still inbound it from the baseline. This time a little closer to the sideline, but not quite out there. Nope, they're actually gave it to him almost under the basket. Little jump hook in the lane. He got it to go. Nice move by Luke Hogan.
Yeah, he's off the bench, right?
Yep.
Homie?
Luke Hogan.
Oh, Hogan.
Homie would be fun, though.
Oh, deflected pass turnover.
Yeah, those entry passes got to go to the right spot. That one is turned over. Two turnovers for Ridgeline. Is that what it is right now?
That's what I got. 1 for Tooele.
In the paint is Mathers. Stops, kicks outside to Painter.
Oh, my.
Tough shot off glass.
See,
and
I'm
he got it
telling
to
you.
go.
I mean, that's what you got to do. You just get a shot, you take a shot, and hope it falls. That one high off the glass, and another turnover.
Another bad entry pass. It's the entry pass. It's the whole, you got old school. You got to fake high, go low, or fake low, go high.
Oh,
There's
and
a
the
bad
turnover.
pass
Yeah, that looked bad.
by
Just
Tooele.
as bad.
Picked up by Earl. Goes to Hansen. Back to Earl. Rocker step left, stays right. Hansen's 3 ball.
Whoa.
Good.
Hansen makes up for the careless turnover with a triple of his own. We got 1:45 in this first quarter, 20-15 Ridgeline.
Left side, Rogers drives. 1 foot runner, no good. Rebound by Barrett, and Coach Wads wants a timeout.
Easton Bamey's going to check in this ball game for Crew Cox.
Hey, Castlelight has the experts that will reduce your DIY stress for brick, block, rock, paver, and tile. Go where the pros go, online at Castlelight.com. We appreciate Adams Wealth Advisors for helping keep these games being streamed on CashValleyDaily.com as well on 104.5 The Ranch. Your video experience is powered by Adams Wealth Advisors.
I feel like you're not much of a DIY guy.
I'd rather
farm it out.
DIS, do it somebody else. Is that right?
I guess. Someone else
I'd like somebody to do it correctly.
SED.
Like I could take the time and YouTube it and do all the stuff, and then I'm like, I got other things I can do. You know, let's have somebody do it right in the first place.
Right, so you don't have to fix it 4 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we got.
Quickly, here we go. Reynolds is back in with Hansen, Bamey, Pinocci, and Barrett.
Pass.
He was there, it's just the pass was errant. They tried to go to Barrett. I like that set they run right there.
That was a nice inbounds play off the break, off the timeout.
In the right corner is Hogan. Now he kicks it back outside. Russell picks up his dribble. Now he finds his man down low, lets a guy fly by, can't get it to go. Up high for the rebound is Pinocci. Down the right side with the pass to Hansen, back out to Reynolds. Now they swing it. Bamey into the corner to Pinocci. Drives hard, his shot's blocked by Rogers, and as he tries to go back up with it, he's fouled.
Yeah, Rogers doing it on both sides of the ball.
Rogers is lanky. He's a 6'4" sophomore.
Oh, he has 8. He's got 8 in the game, and I think he has 2 or 3 blocks.
Yeah, you're right. Stockton Hansen will come out. Brenchley comes back in.
Gonna have a little set play here on the inbounds for Ridgeline.
They get it out to Brenchley. His 3 ball is on the way. No good short, but he gets his own rebound. He's in the lane, goes up strong again. Can't get that one to go. Rebound grab by Hogan. Tries to throw it off of Brenchley, and it deflects off of him right to Rogers of Tooele. Now they push down the other side. Quick 3-point shot there is good by Heat.
That's what you got to do. I mean, it's transition. It's an open shot. It's probably not a great shot. But hey, if they're going in, it's a great shot.
I think that with some of the scores they've had recently, they're at this point just saying, let's just launch and see what happens.
Okay, can we talk about something real quick?
Sure.
Can we just have a little conversation?
Sure. We got a 30-second timeout.
You know, this football team that we just got done watching was just dominant, right? And so we'd go play these teams, and I would look at, you know, not necessarily effort from the kids, because you don't want to fault the kids, but it was more the game plan from the other team. It was like, we just want this to be over, right? Like, and the way you'd watch them play on film was different than the way you'd watch them play out there against us. It's like they had conceded and they just didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
Type of attitude. And I'm not naming any of the teams. I'm just saying. So I'm like, I put myself in their shoes. If I was in their shoes and I felt like I was outmatched at every position, what would I do as a coach? This is what I would do.
Just
I would
go
say,
out and go crazy.
Shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Just take every open shot you get and hope that they just all go in. That's our only shot of winning.
Yep.
And right now they're just selling out, and they see an open shot, they take an open shot, and they're going in to where they're only down 2 in the first. This is exactly where you want to be if you're the Buffaloes.
Barrett up top, 3 ball in the corner now for Brenchley is no good. Rebound tapped out by Pinocci and on the floor is Brenchley. Pinocci tries to grab it, and we got a jump ball as Pinocci was down there with Mathers. We only have a 2-point game here, 20 to 18. 0.6 seconds remaining, and Ridgeline with the possession hour in their favor. So they got to get something here quick. Reynolds.
Little tap.
Looking
there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh my, what a play.
Got it, what a play.
That is well done. That was really well done to get a bucket there.
Credit Parker Reynolds on that one. That's a really good touch pass in a bunch of bodies and timing it right and then Pinocci with the good timing.
Hey, if we end up winning by 26, I'm buying Reynolds a box of nachos.
As you should.
Yeah, some nachos.
22-18 to the end of the first. Ridgeline in the lead. We'll be right back.
Collections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CashValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CashValleyDaily.com.
Suit up, feel good. Custom tailored clothing for him and her. The Cater Shop, because how you look is the first message you deliver.
At Adams Wealth Advisors, they believe that successful wealth management is all about planning. Adams Wealth Advisors is here to help. If you're transitioning a business, searching for the most up-to-date tax strategies, need help managing investments, or need help with estate planning, Adams Wealth Advisors has your back.
There's nothing quite like a great hometown. They're filled with recreational opportunities, staple businesses, and impactful people. We're committed to driving Logan forward. Visit Young Automotive in Logan today. Think young, drive.
Ridgeline and Tooele at the end of one. Ridgeline 22, Tooele 18.
Bit of a dogfight here, David.
Yes, sir. Ridgeline comes in and disguises some pressure as soon as Russell crossed half court. Reynolds and Brenchley both took off out there after him, and Brenchley got a deflection out of bounds, so we'll inbound on that sideline. Ridgeline in a 2-3 zone coming out of the quarter break.
You got to feel a little bit of a benchmark game here, as this is your first region game, and a couple other region foes have blown Tooele out.
Yeah, Pater drives baseline, stops for a little 5-footer float job, and he got it. 22-20.
Interesting how one team could play 10 games by now and the other only play 7 at this point in the season.
Free ball for Reynolds. He got it to go. First shot he's taken, I believe, and he got it. 25-20.
3/4 court pressure here.
Heap, guarded by Brenchley. The Heap averages 17.
He's got
6. He banked a 3 in. Lost a handle and picked it up and had to get the pass off to Mathers. Reynolds comes over and tries to get the steal, and we'll get a foul called. 25-20, 7 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Starting the offense is Russell. They come out and try to trap him. Brenchley all over him.
Court.
And he
did. Back court. I mean, I'm looking right down the barrel of half court line.
Did he dribble it on it?
On that side of it. On the back court side of the half court line.
25-20. Ridgeline now. The turnover goes to Tooele. How's the turnover battle at this point?
I've got it 4-3 now.
Right side, 3 ball on the way. Good by Stockton Hansen. A little bit of pressure put on by Ridgeline. Left side, Hogan. He's going to have to come back outside with the pass. Now, almost to half court is Heap. Gets a screen from Mathers. Can't do much with it. Drawn kick on the outside to Russell. Russell does the same as he gets in the paint and kicks it to Mathers. He tries to push a shot up, can't get it to go. Rebound Brenchley. Passing quickly down the sideline, Reynolds to Earl. Earl in the lane and got it to go. There's that soft touch again.
Soft touch and great body control as he goes up and is able to kind of double clutch that and get the finish.
30-20, there's 10-point lead.
There's a 10-point lead.
6 minutes remaining. 3 ball the other direction, no good. Rebound grabbed. Ooh, I think it's going to say, they said it went off of Pater.
Yeah, that was a close. That one I couldn't tell from my vantage point who that was off of, but Kevin, Justin Norton sure knew.
Beckham Skinner going to check in for Reynolds.
Okay. So are we 9 deep now? Yeah, we're 9 deep into the bench.
Goes to Barrett straight away. Right side, Brenchley. Brenchley goes to Skinner. Swing it quickly to Stockton Hansen. He drives, misses the baseline layup. He'd like that one back. That's a high percentage shot. So Coach Wads has got to like what he saw there, just needs to finish. Up top is Rogers, right side Mathers. Deeper into the corner now to Pater. He picks up his dribble. He's got to get it out of there, finds Rogers. Skip pass the other side to Russell. Guarded by Skinner, layup, no good. Rebound grab by Brenchley. Pushing down the left sideline to Stockton Hansen. Sees a lane, loses the handle, and they're going to get him on a travel.
Yeah,
Maybe just wasn't quite decisive.
Didn't have anywhere to go with it, so the turnover goes in favor of Tooele.
Barrett will come out. On the floor right now is Hansen, Skinner, Brenchley, Earl, and Pinocchio, but a timeout called. And it's taken by Tooele. It's a 30-second timeout. Let's get some of these in here.
Yeah,
Nick.
Go ahead.
Cater Shop, because how you look is the first message you deliver. And Napa Auto Parts sponsors our best part of the game, locally owned and operated with locations from Preston to Providence. Napa Auto Parts.
Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at Advanced Heating and AC. You can schedule your service call on their website, advancedheating-ac.com.
Rio Brazilian Steakhouse for holiday parties and year-end celebrations. Make it Rio. Make your holiday party unforgettable.
Now, what I was getting at that little discussion we had about, feeling like maybe you're the underdog, what do you have to lose by just coming out and just launching, right? Like, trick plays, I'm talking maybe going back to football.
Yeah.
Just selling out.
Just do what?
Just
try it all.
Try it all.
Yep.
I think it makes the game more fun. Now, Tooele comes out of here. Let's win or lose this game. That first quarter, they played, I think, about as good as you could play or expect to play here on the road at Ridgeline.
Good drive by Brenchley. Couldn't get it to go with his left hand as he scooped it up from the right side to the left before missing that shot. Rebound grab by Tooele. It's a 10-point lead for Ridgeline. Right side, Russell. Guarded by Skinner.
What do we
and away from the ball,
we got
there's going to be a
offense.
foul called.
That's on 32.
Yep, on 32.
He's newly inserted. He ain't even on the roster.
Let's get him. I have it right here.
That's 4 turnovers for the Buffaloes.
Skinner gives off to Hansen. Right side back into Beckham's hands. Skinner, now they go up top.
Feed.
Nice feed down low to Earl. That's a good feed by Pinocci.
That's a beautiful pass by Pinocci. A nice bounce pass, slips it by the defender, and it allows Earl to just have an easy lane to the bucket.
32 is not on the roster.
Oh, he's going to cast.
He casts, missed the three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Hansen.
Oh, Pinocci. Oh, we had him.
Left side, Skinner. Gets it down low to Pinocci. Granny-style pass out back to Brenchley, and they swing it around the perimeter. Now in the hands of Earl. Goes in hard, can't get it to go. Rebound, tapped out to Mathers. As they swing it around, long three ball taken again. This one taken by Rogers, no good. Rebound grab by Skinner. He pushes down the right sideline to the pass to the corner to Pinocci. Pinocci in the lane, goes up. Lots of contact. That's a late call, but they did get. There had to be something called there, and they're going to call a foul on Connor Mathers.
Yeah, a lot of contact. It did look like he came in and slid underneath Pinocci a little bit late as Pinocci was able to get by Mathers. Was it Mathers? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mathers has cooled off as he started out the game hot. 2 threes and another bucket for 8 points.
Free throw.
They only have 2 in this quarter, Dave. Ridgeline's on a 12-2 run here to start the second quarter.
Free throw is no good by Pinocci.
Is that right? Oh, no, 10-2. 10-2 run because they were 22. They got that last bucket.
It was 22-18. Sorry, 22-18.
18, yep.
Second free throw for Pinocci is good. And Crew Cox will come in for Andrew. Also, a couple of Skinner's gone back out, and Earl has. So on the floor is Barrett, Hansen, Brenchley, Reynolds, and Cox.
Full court press here.
One thing with being able there's a steal. Hansen tries to save it out on the floor, but it goes right to Hogan, and Hogan throws it to Brenchley. Layup.
Okay, so let's see. Turnover Tooele, turnover Ridgeline, turnover Tooele.
Another bad pass. This one taken by Hansen.
Hansen's
on the floor.
Back.
They're down there on the ground. I'm not sure that Stockton ever had control. I'm not saying he shouldn't have, but I don't think he ever actually had control of that ball.
So you're saying just turnover Tooele?
That's probably what I'd say.
Okay.
Going over to Max Preps, Amefo. Logan Amefo is number 32.
Okay.
Timeout called. It's a full timeout, and it's taken by Tooele. We're going to take a quick break, Nick, and be back in just a moment.
Okay, let's do it.
This is Josh Watts. At Preston Watts Collision and Glass, we have been your #1 resource for collision repair, auto glass replacement, and towing for over 60 years. We are Cache Valley's largest collision repair center. Next time you crash, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass. We do it right.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT.
DD.
.311 left here in the first half. Ridgeline up by 15, 35-20. Nick, I think you're going to be all right on the 25 point
I mean, if we have another one of these 2-point quarters going, they put up 18 in the first quarter, though. You got to think, if you're Ridgeline, just keep playing tough D, keep making the shots hard on them, don't give them open looks, and this, pixie dust will eventually wear off. But
the thing that's tough about 25, especially with 8-minute quarters in a high school game, is let's say you're up 25 in the fourth quarter, and then you start playing some younger guys. You never know. Brenchley in the lane. Kick outside. Cox. He gives one extra pass to Reynolds. His three-point shot no good. Rebound deflected twice and then goes to Brenchley. He'll step back and raise for three, and he got it.
Tyson Brenchley.
He's got
his average
7
tonight. He's got 7.
Inbounds comes to Russell, and he's held by Easton Bamey. Bamey, Cox, Reynolds, Brenchley, and Barrett on the floor right now. 18-point lead for Ridgeline. 2:42 remaining in the first half.
Really challenging the ball handling here of the Buffaloes as Ridgeline full court press again. And, almost another turnover.
Heap, though, gets into the front court. Now he's got 2-on-2. He gets it down low. Short-armed on the Russell little jumper there from about 3 or 4 feet.
Good contest there by Brenchley. Just raise up.
Didn't.
Nope.
Lost the handle, actually, and has to give it out of there to Reynolds. Reynolds now will dribble it out to the top. Pick up his dribble, back into the corner. Cox, 3 ball on the way for Crew. No good. Rebound tapped by Barrett, but it goes right to Russell of Tooele. Left side Heap. Back to Russell. Now Hogan. He's guarded by Bamey. Backdoor cutter is Rogers. He loses the hand. He's got to go back and pick it up. And then he gives it back out to Heap. Heap gets a screen. Tries to drive baseline, cut off by Cox. Good defense, then now bad pass.
That's backcourt.
But they didn't call it. Hogan into the corner, and he dribbles it off his knee. Oh, they're going to call foul. That went right off of Hogan's knee.
How do you not see the backcourt bounce unless it was deflected?
Maybe.
Was it deflected over here on the
I
pass?
thought it was just an errant pass.
Well, either way, it stays in favor of Tooele, 38-20, an 18-point lead here for the Riverhawks. Minute 45 to go in the second quarter.
Holding, lobbing in, gets it to Hogan. Back right to the inbounder, who was Russell. He misses the bunny, and rebound is up high and grabbed by Pinocchi. 3 ball on the way by Earl is no good. Rebound backside by Heap. He gives it out to Russell.
Oh, almost in the lane again, Earl.
Hey, Nick, why is your screen froze? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm going to fix it, though.
All right, well, hopefully it hasn't been froze on our stream. Crew Cox on the deflection on the other end, and he goes in and scores it, and he gets the foul. Good play by Crew and Easton Bamey. Easton there on the help with the steal, and then the lead pass out to Crew.
Can we zoom in?
Let's try to zoom in a little. Zoom in just a little bit. Tell me where you like it.
You got more. Kind of tilt the camera down, too. There we go. That's looking better. We could even come in more if you wanted.
Yeah, it's funny because on the camcorder screen it looks more crooked than you're seeing it. Did Crew make that free throw? I think he did.
Yeah, he did. Crew's got 3.
Okay.
And one.
Still in the full court press, up 21. Tooele handles it this time and then waits for everybody to get back. I'd still attack that. Hogan hands back outside to Russell. His pocket's picked by Bamey. It deflects over to Pinocchi. Good move, spins, and he's fouled by Rogers.
Man, you'd like to see Pinocchi attack there, get Rogers to commit, and then drop a little dime to the trailer, Stockton Hansen, in the middle of the lane. That would have been an easy bucket, but Pinocchi draws 2 foul shots. He's got 13? No. Cam Earl's got 13. Pinocchi's got 5.
Pinocchi at the free throw line and makes the first. Free throw, 55 seconds remaining in the half. Reynolds comes out. Skinner comes in.
Just a real bad second quarter for the Tooele Buffaloes. They were only able to muster 2 points here with 55 seconds to go in the second.
Makes
Ridgeline on a 21-2 run.
Pinocchi makes the second one. 43-20. Deflected again. Oh, Bamey almost has it. Beckham Skinner gets over there. Picks it up and has to dive and tap it to the corner to Easton.
Wow.
Bamey Bamey, and he makes the three.
That's good hustle by the freshman Skinner. He hustles to pick up a loose ball initially and then gets it slapped out of his hands on a pass. And then he hustles to tap it into the corner to Easton Bamey. Great job by the freshman out there getting on the floor.
What was the whistle?
I think during the kind of the scrum on the floor, this guy right here got poked in the eye.
Popped in the eye.
Number 20. Who is that? Pater?
Yes.
Gus Pater.
Gus Pater. 26-point lead here.
Oh, boy.
Long inbounds to Hogan. Hogan across mid-court. Gives off to Heap. Right side, Carlson. Guarded by Skinner. They're just trying to play catch on the outside. Mathers goes to Rogers. Gives off to Heap. Heap crosses over on Bamey, and Bamey fouls him.
Ooh, owie. That didn't look like it felt very good. I don't know. Heap kind of went down awkwardly, but he hops up and seems to be just fine.
A couple scores to pass along to you. Mountain Crest up on Bear River 25-18. And Green Canyon up on Skyview 24-21. Both games at the half.
Everyone in region play tonight, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Inbounds goes right to Stockton Hansen. Good play there by Stockton. 12 seconds remaining here in the half.
Last shot of the half here for Ridgeline.
Brenchley is between the circles. Tries to get a screen and gets it out to Earl. Draw and kick. 3-ball by Hansen. Air ball. Missed that one. Missed everything on that one, but Ridgeline with a 46-20 lead at the half.
After only being up 4 after 1.
Yeah, that was not the best quarter for Tooele after having a really nice first quarter. Ridgeline up big. We'll take a quick break and come back in just a moment.
Most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Celebrate your birthday the real way. Get a free meal during your birthday week when you come with 2 guests. Endless meats, bold flavors, only at Rio Brazilian Steakhouse. Reserve now at riobrazilian.com. Rio Brazilian Steakhouse, where the flavor never ends.
Great Basin Graphics does custom t-shirts and creates graphic designs that'll get your business noticed. Amazing colors and designs that seem to jump off the t-shirt. Go to greatbasingraphics.com.
Great Basin Graphics. We made you look.
From day one, right down the street, to present day, all over America, Napa and our nationwide network of parts and exceptional service were built for one mission: to keep your business moving full speed ahead.
At Planet Fitness, you'll get energy without the judgment.
Hi, can you help me with this? This is better.
Join the judgment-free zone today for $15 a month. Planet Fitness, big fitness energy for all.
Man, we tried so hard. You take a quick break, and the cheerleaders came out and did their routine, and we didn't get it.
Is there another halftime show here?
I think that was it.
We missed.
Maybe next time we got to know we got to stay there.
Maybe we just take like a 10-second break and then we come immediately right back.
And then we watch.
And then we go to commercial now and let you total your stats when nothing's going on.
Well, here's what I got. The Tooele stats aren't terrible right now because they just really struggled to score in the second quarter. They only had the 2 points in the second quarter. They have 8 points out of Christian Rogers, and they all came in the first quarter. He had 2 threes and a 2. Mason Heap had 2 threes in the first quarter for his 6 points. Gus Pater has a 2 and a 2 in each quarter for 4, and Luke Hogan has 2. Ridgeline is led in scoring right now by Cam Earl. He's got 13. Nobody else in double figures, but Andrew Pinocchi's got 7. So does Tyson Brenchley. Stockton Hansen's got 6. Cade Barrett has 4. And then 3, 3, and 3, all from Crew Cox, Parker Reynolds, and Easton Bamey.
All 3 balls.
No, Cruz was an and 1.
Oh, that's right, it was.
But Ridgeline only outscored Tooele in the first quarter 22-18. In the second quarter, Ridgeline outscored Tooele 24-2.
That's going to help with covering for sure.
Yep, we've got a 25-point. 25. Did you call it 25 and a half, saying that you had to get to 26? You know what I mean?
I thought it was 24 and a half.
Okay, I'm going to give that to you.
Okay. They typically, it can be, yes, have
I'm
points.
Say, I'm up 3 nachos. I mean, it's
playing on house money.
And with the lack of cinematic experiences that I really care to go to, I'm not sure we're going to get 2 more movies in. I'm just going to binge when I go to the next one and eat 2 sets of nachos. And then I'm going to hit the Planet Fitness.
It's a 3-hour movie.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Les Olson IT. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems, and a full range of IT services. Find more details online at lesolson.com. Speaking of Planet Fitness, big fitness energy for all the benefits, all for less. Cache Valley Auto Care, honest work, fair prices, and no pressure at Cache Valley Auto Care. They treat you the way they would want to be treated. Behind Home Depot at 200 East in Logan. Nick, let's take another quick break, and then we'll come back and preview the upcoming schedule for the Riverhawks.
To breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
Suit up, feel good. Custom tailored clothing for him and her. The Cater Shop, because how you look is the first message you deliver.
At Adams Wealth Advisors, they believe that successful wealth management is all about planning. Adams Wealth Advisors is here to help. If you're transitioning a business, searching for the most up-to-date tax strategies, need help managing investments, or need help with estate planning, Adams Wealth Advisors has your back.
There's nothing quite like a great hometown. They're filled with recreational opportunities, staple businesses, and impactful people. We're committed to driving Logan forward. Visit Young Automotive in Logan today. Think young, drive young.
This is Josh Watts. At Preston Watts Collision and Glass, we have been your #1 resource for collision repair, auto glass replacement, and towing for over 60 years. We are Cache Valley's largest collision repair center. Next time you crash, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass. We do it right.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT.
DD Auto and Salvage pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Celebrate your birthday the real way. Get a free meal during your birthday week when you come with 2 guests. Endless meats, bold flavors, only at Rio Brazilian Steakhouse. Reserve now at riobrazilian.com. Rio Brazilian Steakhouse, where the flavor never ends.
Great Basin Graphics does custom t-shirts and creates graphic designs that'll get your business noticed. Amazing colors and designs that seem to jump off the t-shirt. Go to greatbasingraphics.com.
Great Basin Graphics. We made you look.
From day one, right down the street, to present day, all over America, Napa and our nationwide network of parts and exceptional service were built for one mission: to keep your business moving full speed ahead.
At Planet Fitness, you'll get energy without the judgment.
Hi, can you help me with this? This is better.
Join the judgment-free zone today for $15 a month. Planet Fitness, big fitness energy for all.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
Suit up, feel good. Custom tailored clothing for him and her. The Cater Shop, because how you look is the first message you deliver.
At Adams Wealth Advisors, they believe that successful wealth management is all about planning. Adams Wealth Advisors is here to help. If you're transitioning a business, searching for the most up-to-date tax strategies, need help managing investments, or need help with estate planning, Adams Wealth Advisors has your back.
There's nothing quite like a great hometown. They're filled with recreational opportunities, staple businesses, and impactful people. We're committed to driving Logan forward. Visit Young Automotive in Logan today. Think young, drive young.
This is
Shot to the heart, and you're too late, darling. You give love a bad name.
Ridgeline up big here at the half, 46-20.
What about the girls, Dave? What's going on with the girls?
As far as their record and what's going on schedule-wise?
Yeah, I know they went down to Lehigh Hoops. I've heard they've lost. Oh, I did hear some bad news that they lost to Green Canyon for the first time in program history.
Yeah, let's see. They are Ridgeline is 6-4.
Okay.
Started by beating Payson and then Northridge. Ooh, they hammered Northridge. Northridge only scored 15 points in that game.
Yeah, and Payson was actually supposed to be pretty good, and they handled them quite well.
Beat Judge Memorial 56-32. Beat Morgan 58-33. And then they lost to Fremont.
Yeah, Fremont's really good.
And then they beat Desert Peak by like 40.
Okay.
46, actually. And then lost to Green Canyon by 6, 48-42.
Yeah, that one was that's I think a bit of a rough loss, something you wouldn't expect.
And then this one is this is probably what you're talking about down in Lehigh. They played Oak Cliff Faith Academy out of Texas and lost to them 54-37. Then lost to Perry, Arizona by 15, 60-45. And then just beat Tooele yesterday, 44-30.
Okay.
So, the losses they have are against Fremont, who said's really good. Green Canyon is the one that maybe, I don't know how good Green Canyon is this year. And then those two teams from out of state
are the 4 losses.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, perennial powerhouse, back-to-back state champions. But whenever you lose a talent like Emily Skinner, it's just
it's tough.
Who's going to fill those shoes, and then who else is going to step up?
Their next game here, if you want to come watch them, is tomorrow. Ridgeline plays Maple Mountain tomorrow night.
Okay. I think we're going to try to broadcast some of their games in January.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Ridgeline.
Give the girls a little airtime.
Ridgeline, after this one, they play Stansbury on Friday right back here. And then between Christmas and New Year's on the 27th, they play at Woods Cross. All right, Tooele to start with the ball in the second half. Driving hard immediately is Mathers, and he's fouled as he drives to the rim. They're going to call that one on Parker Reynolds. 26-point lead here to start the half, 46-20. Ridgeline in firm control.
You and I are going to be just intently watching this game the entire time, regardless of the score, just because of the little wager we got going on.
I don't know, Nick. I am almost ready to concede.
Oh, that's fine. You could concede.
But I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Second is good. So Russell makes both of his free throws. Reynolds goes right side, kind of tries to force a pass into the corner, and it goes off of Earl and out of bounds.
Yeah, that's something that at halftime, if I'm Coach Watts, I'm saying, hey, guys, we got to really show discipline with the ball this half, and we can't turn it over. That's really, getting hot, Tooele getting hot, and us turning the ball over is the only way they're going to even get back in this game.
That's right. Heap in the paint, tries to spin and push up a shot, no good. Rebound grab by Earl. Quickly gives off to Reynolds. Reynolds gets a screen from Barrett, gets all the way in the lane, kicks to the corner to Brenchley. 3 balls good.
Good shot. Brenchley's on fire tonight. He's got 10. 10 points for Brenchley, 49-22, 27-point lead for the Riverhawks. Is that Pinocchi on the foul?
Nope, that's going to go on Reynolds as well.
That's his third. That's his third, and it's going to get Stockton Hansen up off the bench and in the game for Parker Reynolds.
Yeah, only
so a quick
49.
Turnover and 2 quick fouls. Reynolds out of the game.
Heap on the inbounds. Just got caught a little too far underneath the basket. Tooele coaches wanted a foul on Brenchley. They're not going to get it. Hansen drives, gets into Pinocchi, and he is fouled by Rogers.
It's just one more dribble by Hansen. If he just attacks Mather, just one more dribble and makes him commit, that passing lane is so open. And then it's a bounce pass. It's not that little shovel pass through traffic. If he bounce passes that, it's underneath their hands. It's right in the belly of Pinocchi, and it makes it real easy for him to go up. But instead, it's deflected by Mather, who's just still kind of in between the two players, and it ends up being a foul on Pinocchi. But man, you like
Andrew
a little
goes
better
1 of 2
execution.
from the line. 50-22 is the score. Left side, Heap. Now back to Rogers. Rogers floats, no good. Rebound, Barrett. Barrett trying to find an outlet, gets to Earl. Earl gets across the timeline down the right side. Bounce pass into Pinocchi, and they reach in on him. Rogers is going to get a foul call.
That's going to be Rogers' third. I think I was saying Mather down there on defense. Is actually Rogers who was defending Pinocchi and getting the foul. So that is his third foul of the game.
Inbounds coming from Hansen. He gets to Earl, quickly raises for 3. That's short. Rebound goes up over the backboard and out of bounds.
Now, if it touches the top of the backboard at all, is it out?
Because not supposed to be. It's supposed to. You should be able to roll along the top of it.
As long as it falls back.
Yes.
In play this way, forward.
I wonder if that grazed the shot clock once it got up into that corner.
It very well could have.
If it did, that's out. They'll just call that one out.
Oh,
deflected by Hansen, still handled though by Russell of Tooele. Cross-court pass goes to Mathers. He gives off to Russell. Little weave going on the outside. Heap now gives to Hogan. Hogan in the lane on a pivot, tries to scoop a wild shot up, grabbed by Hansen. He loses it out of bounds. At the other levels, to me, this is just my personal opinion, I didn't feel like Tooele had really any great ball handlers. And that's one thing I feel like that they struggle with right here. It's just guys that can just control the pace of the game.
You'd think that guy would be Heap, but he kind of gets going a little too fast at times as well. Ooh,
drawn
shot
kick outside
down.
from Heap to Roberts. Brock Russell is good. 50-25, back to that 25-point lead.
Russell's at his average, 5 points a game.
Earl, nice pass down low to Pinocchi. Doesn't go up, kicks it outside. Now Brenchley on the left side, drawn kick out to Hansen. His 3 ball is off, and rebound grabbed by Russell of Tooele. He's looking down court, lead pass to Heap. Heap finds the lane, scoop layup, left hand no good, but they're going to get Brenchley on a foul. So Heap's going to get some free throws. As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Heap averages 17. He had 6 in the first quarter, and he hasn't scored since. So he's going to the free throw line to see if he can get a couple. At the scores table to check in is Crew Cox. Looks like he's coming for Pinocchi.
Interesting that you can have never watched this Tooele Buffalo team play a basketball game in your life and somehow set a line that is just perfection.
Well, lucky more than anything, but I just looked at the other scores that they had, and we've seen a little bit out of Green Canyon. I don't know.
I think Green Canyon is going to be a problem.
I do too. That second free throw is no good, and we call Ridgeline, and we want to see Ridgeline do well. I think the team to beat is Green Canyon.
I think so too.
I see that roster, and I see
ball handlers, shooters,
height,
length,
good coach, well coached.
Yep.
To me, that's the team to beat, but I think Ridgeline can. So it should be a lot of fun, that's for sure. And they were in a close one with Skyview, and I think Mountain Crest can play.
Ooh.
Your top 4 as the skip pass goes to Brenchley, has another good 3-point shot. That's the third 3 for Tyson.
Yeah, he's feeling it tonight. He's got 13. Him and Cam Earl leading the team in scoring right now.
53-26 is the score. 5:11 left in the third quarter. We'll be right back.
Collision and Glass, we have been your #1 resource for collision repair, auto glass replacement, and towing for over 60 years. We are Cache Valley's largest collision repair center. Next time you crash, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass. We do it right.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204.
Somebody tonight, though. 53-26. Ridgeline in the lead, up 27. Heap comes across half court. Gets it to the high post elbow area to Pater, back to Heap. Now left side is Mathers. Quick further left side to Russell. Back up top, Pater. Launches a long three. That almost banked in. And rebound grab by Earl. Looking now at a 2-3 zone by Tooele. Crew Cox goes left side to Earl, and now Earl's trying to get it down low to Barrett. It's knocked out of his hand. No, he just loses the handle.
Turnover.
Parker Reynolds is going to check back in for Earl. Gus Pater to inbound. He gets it to Mason Heap. Left side is Mathers. Tries to drive on Barrett. Couldn't. Picks up his dribble and hands it to Pater. Back out to Heap. Long three by Heap. His back iron no good. Rebound tapped by Hansen to Reynolds. Reynolds in a little bit of a hurry. Loses the handle. And it's taken away by Heap. So the turnover goes back to Heap for the layup. 53-28. 25-point lead for Ridgeline.
Work that high post. They're playing high. They should. Yeah, there's Barrett right there. He had his guy pinned as they're playing high on the high post.
Yeah, they really are. It's almost like a 3-1-1. Barrett finds Brenchley. See if he can get another one.
That's the guy you want to find.
Up, nice rebound by Crew Cox. I'm telling you, he's a battler. He's going to get in there and battle for you. Three people getting set to check in right now. Pinocchi, Earl, and Skinner. Coming for Brenchley, Barrett, and
they're going to play with 6.
Okay, Crew. And coming in for Tooele is Emofo.
What'd you call him?
Emefo. E-M-E-F-O.
Oh, what a play. What a
nice
cut.
inbounds play. Good feed from Parker Reynolds, feeding Earl. Emefo. The other one wasn't quite right. Pater. Dribble hand up. Nope, Heath just raises.
Goodness.
He doesn't even use the screen.
He's
he just
not
raises.
shy, is he?
Nope. And I don't think he can be.
He's got 12. No, you really can't.
Up top, holding high is Reynolds. Back to Stockton. Hansen now back to Reynolds.
Right there.
Oh, it's still down there. Not quite seeing him. 3-point shot by Stockton. Hansen is no good. Rebound, Reynolds.
Ooh, good job.
Rebound put back by Skinner is no good. And Tooele will head the other direction.
It's leaving those short corners wide open if they can see it. Where they play so high on the high post in that 2-3 zone.
That's where you wish you had a 6'7" flyer that can come baseline and just lob it up by the rim.
Doesn't everybody wish they had one of those
you do.
on their team? Like a Bob Cook type guy.
Yes. Old Bob Cook.
He's more 6'8", 6'9", isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I played some pickup with him a while ago, and he didn't want to get up and over the rim.
When you say a while ago, are you saying like within the last, what?
Yeah.
You're still playing basketball?
That was one of the last. My sons, they bully me. Rebound grabbed on the 3-point shot by Pinocchi. Quickly the other direction. His shot is blocked out of there by Pater. And Ridgeline's going to retain control or possession of the game. Inbounds coming. Triggerman is Reynolds. He does a good job. Oh, he missed.
He had Pinocchi.
He missed Pinocchi.
A second
wide
more
open.
patience.
3-point shot by Hansen, no good. They get the rebound, gets it into the corner to Reynolds, and he knocks it down.
3 ball for Reynolds. He has 6. 28-31. 2.5 to go in the third.
Up top.
Sorry, 58-31.
Pater drives.
Oh, my goodness.
And he is hit.
Yeah, kind of on the arm. They might give this to Oh.
12, Hansen.
I thought they might give it to Reynolds. That'd been his 4th.
So going to the free throw line is Gus Pater.
Still unable to kind of extend that halftime lead that they've had here in the third quarter. It's been a pretty even game. I think pending these 2 foul shots, 25-point lead was the lead at half, right?
26. It was 46-20.
Okay, so Tooele has it narrowed down to 26 currently.
Yeah, so the first quarter and the third quarter right now, they were solid.
Yeah.
It was that second quarter, that pesky second quarter that got Tooele. Second free throw is no good long. Rebound Skinner. Gives it off to Reynolds. Reynolds and Skinner in the game at the same time. Down low to Barrett.
Oh, we got hit.
Yeah, something happened there. Now we got a jump ball. Barrett tried to just reach underneath and scoop that shot up, and it only made it about a foot above his own head. So it tells me either he got hit or just lost the handle. Reynolds comes out. Crew Cox comes back in. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Ridgeline up 58-32. Heap comes across half court. Brenchley all over him. He kicks it back up straight away to Pater. Pater tries to cross over in front of Earl, has it deflected. Good defense, but better finish by Russell.
Just kind of a scoop layup finish, and it falls.
Barrett goes to Skinner, now in the corner to Brenchley. Back the other side, this time to Earl, no good. Rebound, Cox. And again, he brings it down, and they tie him up this time. But he is up there for the boards.
Possession stays in favor of the Riverhawks.
Brenchley to inbound. Bounce pass into Barrett. Barrett tries to muscle his way up. His shot is blocked. Gets it back. He's still trying to fight his way up. And that time is blocked by Pater, but they're going to call a foul.
He just gets that ball down low where them feisty little ankle biters can get it.
That was my job. Just don't bring it down here. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
You better keep it up there.
Yep.
Barrett, free throw is good. He does have a good stroke.
Yeah, for
Watch
big
the
guy,
rotation
he's got
on
good
this.
touch and nice shot.
Second free throw for Cade is also good. Both of them, nothing but net.
I feel like he gets that shot going. Used properly, he can be a bit of a matchup nightmare because you get those big guys, they don't want to play on the perimeter. But the more time he stays down low, it's better for the other team, in my opinion.
Rogers gives it out to Russell. Russell in the lane. Shot blocked by Barrett. Out to half court, tracked down there by Hogan. Goes left side to Rogers. Going to raise a long three.
Wow.
Got it.
Sammy, that's what I'm talking about right there. Rogers goes 6'4". He's only a sophomore. If you can stretch the floor like that, you're a weapon.
That's his third three.
Yeah, it is. He's got 12.
50 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
2 for 1 here if you
get
a shot up.
John Stockton, I swear, used to do that so well. Three-point shot by Earl is good.
Another one that just works its way to the bottom of the net. It doesn't look like it's going in, but the soft touch and the mild arc from
the old Kyle Hyde Globe hits home.
Yes, it does.
The hot rod was a treasure, wasn't he?
He was a legend.
A legend.
The GOAT.
About 1 second difference between shot and game clock. 15 on the shot clock. Kick outside, 3 ball is in and out, no good. That one taken by Pater. Rebound grab by Cox. 9 seconds remaining.
Well,
Cox gets hit in the back of the head by a pass.
Oh, what
good
a pass.
dish
That's
by
a beautiful
Earl.
dime. I don't
Just
know
the way
how.
they drew it up.
I don't know. Okay, so here's what happened.
Here's what happened.
Here's what happened. Skinner double dribbled here coming up the court. And so he thought to
pick it up.
avoid being called for a double dribble, he just picked it up and passed it right to the back of Crew Cox.
The back of the
hit
head.
him right in the I thought it hit him
was
right.
right in the old strawberry blonde. Off the old noggin, right to Earl.
Right to the belly of Cam Earl.
Who gets into the paint, drops a little behind him. perfectly fed to Barrett. That couldn't have been drawn up any better.
No, it really couldn't have been.
That was just like the way.
Strawberry blonde.
Right, how they just drew it up. 65-37. We're at the end of the third. We'll be back in just a moment.
Celebrate your birthday the real way. Get a free meal during your birthday week when you come with 2 guests. Endless meats, bold flavors, only at Rio Brazilian Steakhouse. Reserve now at riobrazilian.com. Rio Brazilian Steakhouse, where the flavor never ends.
Great Basin Graphics does custom t-shirts and creates graphic designs that'll get your business noticed. Amazing colors and designs that seem to jump off the t-shirt. Go to greatbasingraphics.com.
Great Basin Graphics. We made you look, made you look.
28-point lead here for Ridgeline. 65-37. Hey, did we get any updates on the other games? We sure do. Mountain Crest 36, Bear River 26, with about 5.5 minutes left in that ball game. That's a low-scoring affair. 3-point shot, no good by Rogers. Rebound grab by Reynolds. Parker picks up. His pass is deflected and then stolen and then turned over.
He picks his dribble up in its strangest spots. I mean, he's got no angle for anything there, and he just
and then really nobody in front of him.
Yeah, and nobody's stopping him.
That's one thing, especially backdoor cutters, Bamey. I've never understood when people pass it and there's nobody there. Just keep going. More so in soccer, though, Nick. That drives me crazy.
Does it?
Just if there's nobody in front of you,
keep
why
going.
are you passing? Just keep going.
Well, the defenders don't want to get out of position for defending.
Apparently. Down low, Barrett. Nice little turn. Can't get that one to go. That went hard off the glass. Rebound grab by Mathers. Passes down court to Heap. Heap in the lane. Layup.
Wow.
Good. And he's fouled.
What a finish by Heap.
He's got 14. He's knocking on his...
Yeah, he's getting to the average, isn't he?
Average.
And you got Mather. Rogers. He's sitting right on his average with 11.
Tyson Brenchley comes out. Crew Cox comes back in. We've got Crew, Stockton Hansen, Cade Barrett, Easton Bamey, and Parker Reynolds in the ballgame.
I think we're going to outscore people off the bench at every game.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, we get so much contribution from the bench players that we'll outscore other people's bench double, triple sometimes.
25-point lead, a timeout called after the free throws made by Heat.
Funny, right on the number.
7:20 remaining in the ballgame. We'll be back in just a moment.
Right down the street to present day all over America. Napa and our nationwide network of parts and exceptional service were built for one mission: to keep your business moving full speed ahead.
At Planet Fitness, you'll get energy without the judgment.
Hi, can you help me with this? This is better.
Join the judgment-free zone today for $15 a month. Planet Fitness, big fitness energy for all.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CashValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CashValleyDaily.com.
Suit up.
Crew Cox, Parker Reynolds, Easton Bamey, Stockton Hansen, and Kate Barrett come back out for Ridgeline. Sauntering across the Riverhawk logo is Reynolds. Veers right, picks up his dribble, goes right side to Hansen, back out to Reynolds. Back to Hansen on the right side, 3-point range, back to Reynolds, straight away. Now they go left side, nope, back to the middle, and the right side to Stockton Hansen. 3-ball by Hansen is no good. Rebound grabbed by Rogers. Christian Rogers goes to Heap down the right sideline. He'll raise for a quick 3. Got it.
He's at 18 points. Got this lead down to 22.
65-43. Stockton Hansen way out there. Now in the corner to Cox. Down low to Barrett. He's got cutters. Now he's stuck. He's got to kick it out of there. They find Reynolds. Somehow he loses the handle, grabs it back, and still floats the shot up and got it to go.
Wow, and he made the shot, but had he just been able to find Cade Barrett, it would have been a much easier conversion. But either way, once you're able to penetrate that zone, you're going to have people open, but Reynolds finishes on his own.
Hogan. Outside to Heap. Behind his back. Hook pass into the corner to Pater.
Oh.
He loses it. Bamey grabs it.
Good job by Bamey playing high on his man and knocking that one away.
Cox.
Oh, rhythm. Dunk
Down
it.
low, Hansen, easy layup.
Does he have that?
I don't know.
Can Hansen get up and...
I don't know. Can Hansen get up and dunk?
If he was gonna, that was a perfect opportunity.
Yep. Hogan drives and is fouled by Barrett.
Yeah, and see, that's the situation where if I'm Barrett, I'm just staying down there and just being like, shoot it, big fella. See what you got. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I wouldn't even flash high right there. I'd just let him shoot it.
We're seeing now Drake Hunsaker, sophomore, getting some run here. And Cade Barrett goes out.
So we've gone 11 deep here.
Yeah, we might start seeing some others here,
too. Yeah, it looks like Jackson Lauritsen is ready to come into the ball game.
Kick
Looks
outside.
like some of the starters are officially done.
Yep, that's going to make your 25 a little harder.
Yes, sir.
Crew Cox on the ground trying to get that loose ball.
I mentioned it in the pregame. I wondered how many of Heap's 17.5 average was against maybe the second or third squad from other teams, as some of the scores had looked a little rough. We're going to find out right here as Tooele is not bringing any of their starters off the floor.
Lauritsen has come in also, sophomore.
Good pass.
Beautiful from Cox.
pass.
Perfectly fed to Stockton Hansen.
Yeah, and those short corners are vulnerable in this defense that Tooele is playing, and Crew finds Hansen for an easy bucket.
71-43. Just under 5 to play. Heap.
Sometimes you get these underclassmen and they got more energy,
Yeah,
so
true. There's a
defensive
foul.
intensity picks up.
Foul by Lauritsen. There's going to put Heap back at the free throw line. Skinner getting ready to check in as well.
Heap's got 18 in the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
He's got almost half their points.
Free throw is good. Stockton Hansen comes out. Beckham Skinner comes back in. So it's Crew Cox, Beckham Skinner, Drake Hunsaker, Easton Bamey, and Jackson Lauritsen. 71-44 is our score. Make it 71-45.
It's going to come right down to the wire, bub. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, this is some excitement for a score this bad. We still have excitement. You're welcome, listeners. Skinner gives off to Cox. Crew gives it right back to Beckham. Now to Bamey on left side. 16 seconds. Driving baseline is Lauritsen. Gives it off to Skinner. Skinner now gives to Hunsaker. Now Bamey. 3 ball on the way. He's fouled. Nothing called there. Rebound grab by Rogers. I think Easton should have been shooting 3 threes there, or 3 free throws there.
Me too.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure of it.
Oh, that would have been nice for the Kush.
Mathers. Outside Pater. They're just working it around.
Oh, boy.
Long three-point shot. If
in.
that went in, that was bringing rain,
It's
too.
going to be trouble.
Rebound is
now we got a
grabbed by
foul.
Russell, and a foul. It's going to get free
It's
throws
gonna be on
for
the
Russell.
ground now. I think it's on the ground.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, and they're not quite to the bonus. That's 4 team fouls on Ridgeline. Jack Workman comes in for Crew Cox.
We've almost got about everybody in the ball game. We got 3 more.
That's who. Oh no, I'm mistaken. I was going to say that's 4 of the 5 starters for the JV out there right now. Rebound on the missed 3 by Lauritsen. Pushes up forward to Skinner. Cutter is Lauritsen. They threw it away. Turnover.
I'm not keeping turnovers
You
anymore.
just can't do it anymore?
No. I'm too engaged in what's going on here.
I know you are. This is gonna be tight. Layup no good.
Good D, good D.
Thought he might have got fouled.
Come on, Lawrence, you get a bucket.
Jackson Lawrenson,
There
floater
you
on the
go.
baseline. He got it to go.
Attaboy.
73-45.
If you want your name in the paper, you got to score, boys.
You got to shoot it.
Oh.
Heat. Guarded by Bamey.
He's going to shoot here.
He
No?
wanted to.
Okay.
Free
he
ball
will.
coming by
That's way
Rogers.
off.
That's way off. Rebound, Skinner.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
He's fouled by Heat. Still not shooting. That's the second team foul for Tooele. Getting set to check in.
Luke Hogan, and for the Ridgeline, Wyatt Taylor.
Okay, now who do we got? Okay.
73-45. Lauritsen down low. He's trapped, but he gets it out of there to Skinner. Back to Workman. Three ball by Skinner coming, no good. Rebound, Drake Hunsaker. And it's knocked out of his hands.
Drake Hunsaker coming down for the rebound, getting fouled.
What are you chatting about over there? Oh.
2:27 remaining in this one. Lauritsen inbounds outside to Skinner.
Oh.
Pass into the
read
corner
that.
back to Larson. That's the play. They like to get that screen, and it was not fooled by Mathers. So Larson's going to inbound, get it all the way outside to Workman.
Workman, a junior?
Yep.
Okay.
Down low, Char gets it to
Wow. Hunsaker.
Hunsaker, and he goes up and scores it. Hunsaker's first varsity bucket, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, 30-point lead. 2 minutes to go here.
Heat working.
Got to avoid a couple of these.
Good defense by Lauritsen. In the corner to Hogan. Hogan holds after picking up the dribble, tries to get it down, gets it somehow to Russell. Russell working against Hunsaker. Drake gets a block.
Milk the clock.
Pushing quickly down court to Workman. He finds Hunsaker. Back out to Skinner. 2.5-pointer is no good. His toe was on the line. Old Memo Okor type of thing. Nick's shaking his head. 75-45.
If they hit back-to-back threes, you know how hot I'm gonna be.
Yeah, hot. It's a bad beat.
This might
There's
be
the
bad.
three.
But
No,
okay.
that's it. Air ball.
Now just slow it down, Skinner.
Use
Slow
every
it
bit of that
down.
30 seconds up there right now.
We don't.
Knocked out of his
Come
hands, off
on.
the foot of
It went-
Lauritsen.
that
Oh,
should
they
be
gave
their
it-
ball. That should be. I agree.
It should be
That
Tooele
should
ball.
be Tooele ball. We got
Come
lucky
on,
there. That
Darren.
might be the difference.
Oh. Somebody's going to bank in a three at the end.
Dude, you need two of them.
Yeah, I do. I need
need
a
two.
quick one. Oh, and they're clearing the bench.
Oh, okay. Phew. Okay.
Those
this
guys
should
are going
be-
to come in fire,
Oh
and
my
Lauritsen throws it
gosh.
away.
Come on, guys. Just run the clock. Take a knee.
They did right there. They just turned it over.
I
by
know,
taking a knee.
but use the whole shot clock and just let it be a violation. That's taking a knee.
Oh, boy.
If we hit back-to-back threes as Tooele, I am sending this to Scott Van Pelt.
Yeah,
And
you
he's
should.
running it on bad
The
beats.
whole thing. The whole. I want them to do the whole thing.
game,
The whole
man.
game on Sports Center. Bad beats. Oh, this guy does not want any part of shooting this thing. We're gonna need him to shoot a backdoor
he
cutter.
went
It's
for
not
the
gonna get it.
dime. He went for the dime. Oh,
I think you got it in the bag.
it should be if we'll just take a knee. Cross half court. Now just run all 35 of these seconds off.
Yep. Oh, they're gonna lob it to Drake. Oh, they almost.
They're going for a dunk play? What are we doing, Watts?
They tried a lob play.
They tried the lob play?
Slop one up there. Somebody slop one up
You
there.
need two in a row. You need a slop, a turnover, and another slop.
Yep.
And you're not going to get it.
I'm not gonna get
You're
it.
not going to get it.
Shoot it.
Chuck
He does
it.
not want to shoot
No
it.
one does. No one does.
I don't know why not. A little step through.
Oh,
No. There's a lid up there.
I'm going to sneak out of here with the win.
Yes, you are.
Whew,
Good
okay.
one. That's a nice dub for you.
That is. Nice dub for the Riverhawks, too. A little 30-point dub. I'll be curious to hear what Coach Watts, how he feels about this one, Bo.
Me too. That's it is a 30-point victory for the Riverhawks. 75-45. We'll tally these numbers up for you and be back and share those with you in just a moment.
Custom tailored clothing for him and her. The Cater Shop, because how you look is the first message you deliver.
At Adams Wealth Advisors, they believe that successful wealth management is all about planning. Adams Wealth Advisors is here to help. If you're transitioning a business, searching for the most up-to-date tax strategies, need help managing investments, or need help with estate planning, Adams Wealth Advisors has your back.
There's nothing quite like a great hometown. They're filled with recreational opportunities, staple businesses, and impactful people. We're committed to driving Logan forward. Visit Young Automotive in Logan today. Think young, drive young.
This is Josh Watts. At Preston Watts Collision and Glass, we have been your #1 resource for collision repair, auto glass replacement, and towing for over 60 years. We are Cache Valley's largest collision repair center. Next time you crash, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass. We do it right.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Celebrate your birthday the real way. Get a free meal during your birthday week when you come with 2 guests. Endless meats, bold flavors, only at Rio Brazilian Steakhouse. Reserve now at RioBrazilian.com. Rio Brazilian Steakhouse, where the flavor never ends.
Ridgeline wins 75-45 over Tooele. Leading scorer in the ballgame was Cam Earl. He had 18. Tyson Brenchley had 13, and Stockton Hansen had 10. So there's your 3 in double figures. But get this, 3 more guys had 8.
How many off the bench?
We can get to that in just a second.
Yeah, who had 8?
Parker Reynolds, Andrew Pinochi, and Kate Barrett all had 8.
Okay.
We're going to need to... Oh, I think it's on. Then you had 3 from Crew Cox, 2 from Drake Hunsaker, 2 from Jackson Lauritsen.
Oh, I guess bench points are kind of
Easton Bamey had 3. If I didn't say that one already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different guys in the scoring column. Just to help you.
Just the bench points, like of the regular bench players, not the ones that
Okay, so
were in
10
there
from
out there.
Stockton Hansen.
Okay. That's, I mean,
Cox
he's
had 3. Easton Bamey had 3. There's 16.
so 16 off the bench.
Plus the last.
Yeah,
few
yeah,
guys. Joined now by Coach Derek Wadsworth. Coach Wads, should we tell him about our
our wager?
Our wager. I mean, he's going to go probably back and listen. And
it's fine. I mean, go ahead.
I picked you by 25.
He said a beautiful line.
I said a line of 25 at
Beautiful
the beginning.
line.
I said, Nick, do you want the over or the under? He took the over. Of course. And we were having a lot more fun in this game at the end than we probably should have.
I thought we were going to get back-to-back banked-in threes there at the end, and
so
we were going to win by 24.
If you go back and listen and you think, is Dave kind of pulling for Tooele? That's what was going on. That's what was going on, all right?
Yeah.
Good victory, though, for your team tonight. I thought coming into this one, just looking at the different, I mean, I set a pretty good line, if you think about it. Did everything kind of go as planned as far as you're concerned?
No.
Okay. What are you seeing?
Well, I was hoping we'd pay better attention to detail in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
I believe 18 points is the second most points we've given up in a quarter all year.
See, I thought it might be the most.
We gave up 21 last weekend, but
I didn't know.
Really
I
good
figured
team.
some of those teams would probably.
So yeah, that had me hot a little bit, but we settled in. I think we held them to 2 points in the second quarter once we got after it and woke up a little bit. We're also missing the energy of Brock Fuller tonight, too.
Yes.
He's sick at home. Not
Oh,
feeling
so
too
he's
good.
sick, not a thigh bruise.
He also hurt his leg.
Has a deep thigh bruise or something,
But
got
he's-
moused.
Yeah, he's hacking up a lung right now. He's super sick.
At
So.
this time of year, man, Cade had it last week.
Correct. Cade missed our third game in Boise because he was thrown up. We had 4 or 5 kids miss practice either Monday or Tuesday because they were sick. Stockton was one of them. Stockton wasn't at practice yesterday. So it's
Yeah, he looked a little off tonight, a little bit.
Yeah, it's making its course through our team.
Yeah.
But I mean, not every win's going to be as pretty as you want it to be, right? We still won by 30, so.
Yeah, we'll take it. So I don't know anything about Stansbury. Do you know anything? Have you had even a chance to look at that? I'm sure you're one game at a time, but what do you know about Stansbury coming up?
I mean, they're pretty good. They've beat Mountain Crest by 2. They just played at Skyview. They just played them to an 11-point game. So
They lost by 11
they
to
lost
Skyview?
Yeah, they lost by 11. They got a really big tank in the middle that'll rebound. Their guards shoot it. It's going to be a test for us on
Well,
Friday.
good. We got a tank, too.
Yeah, we do have a
We
tank,
got a
don't
tank,
we?
yeah.
Yeah, let's just go
We'll be
tank
just
on
fine.
tank.
Tank on tank.
Well, we're not gonna drag this one out too much longer. With your team winning 75-45, we'll come back with you on Friday night and try to do it all over again.
Sounds good.
All
I
right.
appreciate you
All
guys.
right, thanks,
It'll be
Coach.
the Christmas special.
That's
yeah,
right.
Nick likes
Yeah.
to bring in a little Christmas playlist.
Yeah,
and,
it'll be nice.
keeps
It'll
it
be a little
festive.
touch of class for you there, Coach Watts.
You have to keep it festive.
We
Yep.
do. Thanks, Coach. That's Coach Derek Wadsworth, 75-45. His team wins.
You know-
I mean, really, what else could we say in this one?
Well, we got to say just one thing. We got to talk to Coach Watts, and I hope he hears this. You know, I really liked. I would like a little fist bump when we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something's
Coach Day.
Yeah,
he would give us both.
Yeah. I feel like
a
Watts was doing it
homage
last
to.
year, too.
He just wants to get out of here? Or?
I don't know. Well, sickness is going through that thing. Maybe we don't want
Maybe
any
we don't.
fist bumps right now. Let's get all that through. We'll get through the new year, and everybody's going to be healthy.
I
and
got
then,
a 12-year-old
Then you won't be able to
that-
stop
I
me
got-
from bumping people.
As soon as that sun starts melting the snow, you're fist bumping everybody you see.
I'll clap hands. I'll give bro hugs, anything they want.
Well, I just would,
Yeah, just good job.
Yeah.
It feels like that's what they do on TV. We see it on TV. I don't know. Would you start our
I got it. Yep, I got it.
go out into the sunset? I mean, we should have started that already.
We should. This thing has been off the rails for a minute.
Yeah, it has. Well, it was a very exciting fourth quarter there, as Ridgeline did pull it out 75-45. Nick wins the nachos for the night. He's only down 2 nachos at this point.
Now I need you to do a lot of research.
Okay.
And do your homework and come up with a line, a real solid line for the Stansbury game,
Okay.
and then
we're going to call
I'll
it
take.
from there.
Or if you want me, I'll set the line and you can pick the over
No,
under.
I set the line.
Okay,
I
you're
set the
Vegas.
lines.
I'm the gambler.
Yes, that
You
sounds
don't-
about right.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Dave Simmons for the Patriot, Nick Zollinger, and Coach Derek Wadsworth. Have a great night, everyone.
This Ridgeline Riverhawks broadcast has been a presentation of 104.5 The Ranch and CashValleyDaily.com. Made possible by The Cater Shop, Advanced Heating and AC, Cast-A-Like Brick and Tile, Rio Brazilian Steakhouse, Cache Valley Auto Care, Les Olson IT, Adams Wealth Advisors, DD Auto Salvage, Great Basin Graphics, Preston Watts Auto Collision, Planet Fitness, Napa Auto Parts, Young Automotive, and Cache Valley Daily. Catch replays and photo galleries of previous games on CashValleyDaily.com.